Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky through the catacombs. They're not really catacombs. They're just like degrading infrastructure, sewer system, waterway, passageway under the cathedral castle thing. Welcome back, winners.
That's a good way to put us
Right?
back. Yeah. It was like, all right. I mean, considering you just said, hey, where were we and what were we doing again?
Remind me so that I get this right.
Back with the deagle. I've had so many people comment on the fact that like I'm using a deagle, and they're like, that's like the best. I'm like, yeah, no, it's the only gun you should ever.
It's a hand cannon.
Yes.
Is there any other handgun in video games where it's just like one shot is all it takes to knock your opponent on their ass?
A revolver.
And out of the game?
A Magnum or a Desert Eagle.
Okay.
Those are normally the big ones. Hey!
Pottery! Break it! You don't know, like, what's the, why is it even there?
I don't
Why
know.
is it there?
I didn't build these things.
We should ask the game developers. Why did you put in this random pottery? There's nothing inside. There's no like, hey, you got one, only 387 more to go until you get a trophy saying, hey, you're the pottery breaker. Good job.
That's a Zelda thing.
I know. Like, I want money, I want food, I want ammo. These are the things that I look for when I break the pottery. You're really letting me down, guys.
Oh, hey, we could end this here.
On the trail of the treasure.
Yeah, okay, so let's go. Right's gonna be progression.
We've
so
been on the trail for the treasure from the very beginning.
Maybe not. Maybe we'll go up this way first. I don't know which way to go.
It's a surprise. Join us, winners, as we, like, gallivant through the world.
So actually, I wanted to do a shout out because
Who are we shouting out to?
there's been a guy that I've been talking to. He was actually on the screen.
Sorry, it was inevitable.
So TomSMurphy, who's been super cool. Actually, I met him because of the little competition that the one guy was like, "Oh, hey, I want to announce something," and I met him through that. 'Cause he does like he does a lot of Let's Plays, but he does like Pokemon and games on the Wii. He's also been going through what is it, Fallout 3 right now, and he's like no idea what the fuck he's doing. It's absolutely fantastic. I've been watching that. He does a stream where he's playing zombies with his best friend, and it's one of those things where like if I had to personify John and I playing a video game together, it's about
That would be it.
Yeah, it's about as close as it could get.
That's cool.
And he's been a huge fan. And actually for him, since shout out, I'm gonna put a link to his channel below because he's an all around like awesome guy. He's great to talk to. He's the guy with the band. When he was on the stream, no one can see me gesturing, but I'm gesturing because his cousin, they're all from like Wales, and
Oh yes, that's him.
that's them.
Oh okay.
Yeah. So
Hello, friend.
okay, here we go.
Don't fall, dude.
Well, I wasn't trying to fall, but
You didn't try and fall those other times either, and you still did.
okay, look you.
I'm just saying.
Oh God.
By the way, the bad guy saw you.
All the bad guys are dead.
They probably heard. The other bad guys probably heard that. Like, see? Told you.
Oh,
Grenade.
I might. Let's not do that.
Yeah. Try not to die.
Because that works so well.
Spray and pray. That's really like their go-to method.
Well, that's everyone's go-to method. Unless you're, you know...
Negative. 1 shot, 3 kills.
Who are you talking about?
No one.
Okay.
It's wishful thinking. Unless the bullet could splinter into 3 projectiles as it goes through the air, but still maintain accurate trajectory.
There it goes.
You read me?
Yeah.
You gotta jump.
Sully, I'm just going in circles here.
Well,
I know, I
the
just
girl
couldn't-
and I have been reading some
Gotta
of the books
jump.
down here, and it looks like there's some kind of secret gallery at the top of the church. Can you get there?
Think so.
How about
Yeah.
you get
All
there?
right. Give us a call if you find anything.
You haven't been working that hard this entire time. You've been in cahoots with the bad guys.
Yeah, but they explained that.
I know. I'm just saying. I hold a grudge.
Because of his sudden but inevitable betrayal.
Yeah. His sudden and inevitable betrayal.
So, that's what actually I was going to talk to you about. I know we've done it before.
Yes.
Firefly. Because Tom is a huge... Or Thomas. I don't know if you prefer Tom or Thomas. Is a huge Firefly person and actually, like, really liked because in one thing we mentioned Firefly.
Of course he is. Because he has wonderful taste. He liked our channel, and he likes Firefly.
So, have you thought, like, at all, like, what is your favorite Firefly episode? Because I already have mine. I know mine, and it's been that way for a while.
I think Jamestown is hilarious. That one makes me giggle just with all the ridiculousness. The songs are wonderful. It's good.
I can't see where I'm going.
And you know, it really just solidifies that Jane really is a POS, and he really doesn't have redeeming qualities. But the fact that all of the people from Jamestown are just like, no, they've glorified him, and he is like their savior. He is their hero. That he is their rallying cry, their rallying figure, and like no, he's a self-interested.
Okay,
POS.
I think you were right.
It's gotta be it.
Told you.
Well, the other one had keys through it.
So.
Aha.
See? Okay, you were right. You were 100% right. I was wrong.
Thank you. You heard it here first, winners. You're gonna die.
Oh!
See? Look at you jumping when you shouldn't. I didn't mean to.
Okay.
Anyway,
Continue
so
talking.
Jamestown. I also really like Lost in Space. I really enjoyed the backstory of how all of the characters ended up in Mao's life. Zoe's my favorite because she's a badass. Doesn't take anyone's crap, and I really respect that about her. You know, Kaylee's really cool too, in kind of a girl next door kind of way, and Anora's way too pretty for me. River's cool, but she's like, I am not of the dancing type, and she's a little bit, I don't know, use your words, River. And I know she can't, and it's not her fault. So therefore, Zoe's my favorite. That's gonna go bang.
Yeah, I know.
So don't shoot at it.
No, we're gonna shoot at it.
Oh, what could that do you?
Well, it was in case, like, they decided to follow me or something.
know.
I could be like, hey,
Uh-huh.
I put forth a valiant effort.
So yeah, those are definitely my favorites. Which one was yours?
Mine's Shindig.
Shindig, that's
Shindig is... Because I think that's, like, if I had to personify, like, oh, look, there are the cross keys.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to personify, like, if I had to actually, like, give you a one that best describes Mal, that's gonna be it. Like, I think that's the one that, like, best shows his character all the way around.
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird, though, because my favorite character, and I'm not religious at all, very spiritual, not Christian, is Shepherd Book. Shepherd Cook. Book or Cook?
Book.
It is Book?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely Book. Book with a B.
Yes, is Shepherd Book. I think he is... That killed me.
You're doing great, dear.
Oh.
What?
I'm all the way back
You
here.
can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, I know, but
I also enjoy our Mrs. Reynolds.
that's Austin's favorite. If Austin
Yeah.
never watched our shit or subscribed,
Maybe you shouldn't call it shit. Maybe he would subscribe.
should watch our stuff and subscribed
Yep.
and supported friends.
I mean, that's where Firefly is where I knew Christina Hendricks from before she got into Mad Men. And everyone's just like, "Oh my God, this girl! She's a redhead and she has a well-endowed bosom." And I'm like, "No, this is where she's from. She's Mrs. Reynolds. Why don't you know what I'm talking about?"
Okay, not gonna lie. I had no idea that was the actress's name,
Yep, that's
or
her.
the fact that she went to Mad Men.
Yep, she was in Mad Men. She was one of the main characters in Mad Men for like all 9 seasons. Anyway, so Christina Hendricks. But yeah, like this is where I first knew her from, and I love seeing her later. And seeing Nathan Fillion, I'm like, look, this is how your careers have branched off and how successful you both have become. And I think it's really cool from character growth. And the nice lady who plays Anara, whose name is escaping me right now, please help.
I don't know actresses.
I know. Shame on you. Morena? Morena? I know she does Gotham. I have a hard time getting into, I don't know, Gotham I can't get into. But she's also the love interest in Deadpool. So I kind of want to go see Deadpool just so I can see her.
We can go see It's getting rave reviews.
I know. And then all the parents are like, no, I can't believe you'd put this in here, and it's so dark, and all this derogatory, and the cursing, and the language. Shame on you, Marvel. It's like, dude, what do you think rated R really means? Not for children. Not for children. Doesn't matter, like, oh no, we let them play the game, and it's fine. No, rated R means rated R. Buy the damn DVD and watch it at home. I digress. But yeah, I kind of do want to go see it.
I will go see that with you. I've had enough people tell me that it's fantastic. I'm not a big Deadpool person. I know I'll get some shit for that. It's not that I don't like him as a character. It's just that it's a very flat, one-dimensional character. People are like, oh, it's so funny. He breaks the fourth wall. Blah blah blah. I'm like, that's fantastic. I don't care. But no, Shepherd Book is like every time he puts out a one-liner.
I wish we knew more about him.
Fuck.
Why did you do that?
Hey, future Chris. Greatly appreciate this.
Okay. What happened? Oh, I wanted the glass to shatter. I really did.
Well, I did too, but I'm glad I just figured this out. So, that he was pretty much...
Jump to the chain.
That he was... we can do this. Woo.
Oh, you're so lucky that 18th century glass did not break. It's because it's lead. There's lead.
Huh.
All right, we're going to stop here with the gorgeous jeweled cross that I'm, like, missing.
Probably belonged to an archbishop.
Probably somewhere. So thank you guys for watching. This will be shorter than what it is, mainly because we're stuck here and you're not going to figure out what the treasure is until we do. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
I expect comments regarding Firefly.
Yes, Tom, if you want to talk about Firefly, we will gladly do an entire Firefly banter with you. If we can figure out a way over Skype or what have you, we'll get you on an episode and we'll talk Firefly.
Thank you for watching us.
Thank you very much. You're all winners out there, and remember to keep it weird.